Indra Nooyi, the legendary former CEO of PepsiCo, is celebrated today as one of the most influential business leaders in the world. But what most people don't see is the story of her countless struggles, painful rejections, and moments of despair that nearly ended her dreams before they began. Because long before she became the first woman of color to lead PepsiCo and one of the most admired CEOs of a Fortune 500 company, she was a determined young girl from Chennai, India, growing up in a modest middle-class family where resources were limited but ambitions were sky-high. And while she excelled in her studies and dreamed of achieving greatness, society constantly reminded her of limitations placed on women, questioning whether she had the ability to thrive in a male-dominated business world. Yet Indra refused to bow down to these stereotypes, pushing herself harder every single day, working late into the night while balancing her education with responsibilities at home. And despite excelling in school, her early attempts to break into top business roles were met with rejection after rejection, with many employers dismissing her potential simply because she was a woman. But every no she heard became fuel for her fire, and she pressed forward with determination, moving abroad to pursue her MBA at Yale in the United States, where the struggle only intensified. Because far from home, she battled culture shock, financial pressure, and the loneliness of starting over, even working night shifts as a receptionist to make ends meet while attending demanding classes by day. And there came a breaking point when exhaustion, rejection, and financial strain almost forced her to give up. A moment when it seemed like all doors were closing and her dream of success was slipping away. But Indra Nooyi refused to surrender, turning every failure into a stepping stone, building resilience that would one day define her career. And the turning point came when she joined PepsiCo, where her bold vision, innovative strategies, and fearless decision-making transformed the company from a traditional beverage brand into a diversified global powerhouse. Because she saw the future of healthier consumer choices and expanded PepsiCo's portfolio to include nutritious products, while also pushing the company to think globally. And what once seemed like impossible dreams became reality as she shattered barriers and rose to become the CEO, leading PepsiCo to unprecedented growth and inspiring millions across the world. And the ultimate success of Indra Nooyi's journey is not only measured by billions in revenue or her position on global power lists, but by the fact that she broke glass ceilings for women, immigrants, and dreamers everywhere, proving that failure is not the opposite of success, it is the foundation of it. And her life reminds us that every rejection, every struggle, and every moment of doubt can be the very fuel that powers greatness. So Indra Nooyi's inspiring journey will forever stand as proof that persistence, courage, and belief in one's vision can turn failure into fortune and leave behind a legacy that lights the path for generations to come.